Hello, Cancer Masculines. This is Grand Madam with your reading for the end of the month. I've got new cards, my darlings. Starseed Oracle cards. These are very interesting in that they give you messages from the cosmos, so to speak. So if you're into UFOs, Pleiadians, Orion conspiracy, and such, you might be interested. Otherwise, they just have some great insight. Okay? So, I put down three cards with the card at the bottom of the deck, and this is what I have for you. The first card is about your perspective. Step back at whatever it is you're dealing with so you can get a fresh perspective on your situation. Zoom out, it says. The second card is the Star Brothers. It talks about protection, trust, safety, loyalty. Seems to be an issue. The next card, oh boy, you will survive this. New solutions, new beginnings. That is a beautiful card. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So, let me step up here. Let's see what this is about, Cancer Masculines. I'm going to use the After Tarot to clarify. What is the perspective? I mean, what do you have to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. There. Move this over a bit. Move this back a bit. Put this over here. There. Now, perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Seek out common ground. What is this about, brothers and some sisters? Because when we're talking about masculine energy, feminine energy, I'm calling you masculines because the energies have nothing to do with gender. It's just their dynamic. Masculine energy is very forceful and dynamic, focused. Feminine energies are very receptive, circumspect. And some of you Cancer males operate out of feminine energy. Has nothing to do with sexual orientation or gender. It's just how you express your life force, especially when it comes to emotion. Okay? So, some of you need to take a new perspective. What is the situation you need to take a new perspective on? One more shuffle. That's how we're going to do this. I've called in the spirit guides and the angels and guides for the Cancer collective. So, this is what we have. Are we going to do it like this or are we going to shuffle? All right, wait a minute. They want me to hand shuffle. I call this a hand shuffle. Hand over hand, I guess. Give me a card for perspective. Oops. Ooh, good gracious of life. It gave me 3, 4. Okay. Am I going to take all these? Yeah. First card that fell out was the 7 of Cups. This is the card of options. This is also the card of fantasy and confusion. Why? Because there's so many options you don't know which one to take, and if you try to take them all, I pretty much can guarantee one option will be the good option and 6 others will be the bad options. So that's one. The next card I have here is Temperance, Sagittarian energy, Sagittarius energy. This tells you to strike a balance. You're trying to blend oil and water. You're going to get oily water. If that's what you want, fine. What it also indicates is that everything in moderation. You're going to have to take your time to accomplish what you want. Slow it down, whatever you're dealing with. And we're talking about perspective here. That means don't go jumping into anything. Find a common ground, because the next card, Major Arcana also, is the devil. Not only could you be bound to someone emotionally, sexually, you could be bound to them in many other ways, financially obligated. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. If you're over 18 and still doing sex, drugs, and rock and roll, you're bound, my friend, by something that is not of you. And you're going to have to break free. You're going to have to step back with a new perspective and just tell yourself, I'm too old for this. You could also be bound by options. There is such a thing as too many options, because not all those options are going to be good. So you seek a common ground. Is this going to take me where I want to go? Am I in alignment with this? Because right now, Knight of Pentacles says that your money has been dried up. It's drying up, or it's come to a screeching halt. That's a problem. That tells me you're blocked. And you're blocked because you made the unhealthy decision. You're bound to something or someone that's getting in your way. And here's the card. You want to win at all costs, my darling Five of Swords, but you may have been the one vanquished. So you are going to have to really change your perspective on things and get real. Come out of the emotions and start thinking. Is this good for me? Has this been good for me? Because emotionally, you'll tell yourself, oh yeah, this is good for me, for all the wrong reasons, when in fact, it's the worst thing you could have possibly involved yourself with, because it's blocking your money. You can always identify, I guess the word is, you can identify what's good for you and what's bad for you, who's good for you and who's bad for you, by gauging your money. Look at your bank statements. Since you've been in this situation, how do your bank statements look? If they're dwindling, that's not too good a situation you're in, and you're with the wrong people. If you're prospering, and I don't mean any get quick rich scheme, like a Ponzi scheme or something like that, because you can really get in trouble with that. They're illegal. Okay. Uh, Money on Tuesday, gone on Wednesday. Mm-mm. No. Your money is supposed to stay with you as long as you need it to stay to take care of you. If you make even in a casino, if you go in and spend thousands and you just break even and win thousands, even if you win $1 more than what you've put in that machine or at that table, it's not working for you. Okay? Now, let's move on to Star Brothers. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety. What is this about? We're going to do 3. This is it. Okay? You let him jump out this time too? Well, that's what I'm doing. Star Brothers. Give me a card for Star Brothers. Ooh, good God. I think the sage is getting in my nose. Oh, the sage is out. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry about that, brothers. Masculines. Masculine sisters. What is it? Oop, okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, brothers, it came up. Which came first? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Some of you are going into a business partnership with the one you love. Divine partners here. You have your assets, the two of you, and you've joined them together, and you're looking towards the future. Protect that. Because some of you are coming in with fiery energy, and you've partnered with the Queen of Pentacles. Good move. Good move. So, this is the partner you're working with. This relationship must be protected, kept safe, and there must be trust. And I'm not talking about trust until you screw up. I mean trust. Because this is the person that you're working with that brings in not just prosperity, but lots of love and nourishing. So this is your safe haven, brothers and sisters of the masculine energy. Now, some of you sisters out there with masculine energy, even though this Queen of Pentacles is very sweet, kind, and nourishing, she knows how to go out and make that money as well as maintain the household. So this could also be you, sisters with the masculine energy. I have masculine energy too in me. I had to learn to balance that out. But as long as I was working a 9 to 5, I was definitely kicking out the masculine energy because it was my job. I had to be focused. I had to be dynamic. Go, 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 go. I couldn't sit back and be receptive and supportive and nurturing. Wasn't the job. Okay. Now, ah, at the bottom of the deck is the lovers. You're on the right path, brothers. So some of you have changed your perspective on things. Ooh. But not after going through holy hell and a harsh series of lessons about what made you happy. What you thought made you happy did not make you happy. Who you thought would make you happy sold you a bogus bill of goods. Okay? And changed the entire dynamic. Wow. Someone or something you were involved with that you were gung-ho about either came into you with a vengeance or you went into with it after it with a vengeance or them. And that changed the dynamic of this whole way of seeing love and what a lover is and who you want to be your lover. Because it caused, didn't I see it's a tower in there somewhere? Holy havoc. I was just being nosy. I wanted to see what that was all about. But you're in a safe haven now, brothers. For God's sake, don't get bored. Stay there. You get bored, create something else within that dynamic with that partner. Otherwise, you're risking losing it all again. And some of you have lost it all and still can't figure out how to get it back. Well, you can't get it back. You have to start from scratch. I just hope you have the energy, the stamina, the good health to be able to manifest something new. Okay, inner earth, you will survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. Okay, let's see what this is all about. This is a wonderful reading, Cancer masculine. Give me a card for inner earth. I always ask for one card and they give me 4. They give me a whole story. That makes my job a lot easier. I don't have to pull teeth. Okay, one card. 4 of Wands, you're building a structure, probably having a party too. But This is the card from New Earth, Inner Earth, Inner Earth. Okay. You'll survive this. New solutions and new beginnings. And brothers and some masculine sisters out there, you are not reestablishing. Scratch that. Establishing stability and a foundation this time in a relationship. Excellent, brothers. Excellent, 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 excellent. Woo! From a time, did I just call this? Did I just call this? Oops. Put it down. From a time where you basically lost it all. This is at the bottom of the deck. Lost it all. And had to start from scratch. So bravo, brothers and masculine sisters. Now, card at the bottom of the deck of the Starseed Oracle says, take baby steps. Is there a temperance card around here? Yeah. Baby steps. I'll borrow this from the perspective card. That's perspective reading. Temperance. One step at a time. Take action, but follow your intuition even though it doesn't make any sense. Okay? So we're going to look at that too. Watching the time. Woo, 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 woo. Nope, that was my bad. Not taking those. And 3 shuffles. Baby steps. To be a card spirit on baby steps. Okay. Are you going to give me a card for baby steps? Ah! Ooh! Ace of Pentacles. All new beginnings. Here's your harvest from work that's being done now. New beginnings in finances. This can also be a big payout, big ticket item. I think for you it's basically a big check. No, not stimulus, bigger than that. Something you can start a whole new life with. And also with this Ace of Pentacles encompasses the love of your life, all those good things. Oh, congratulations, brothers. Just keep it slow, step by step by step by step. Okay. Ooh. Yep, at the bottom of the deck, you finally landed in a peaceful space. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, I've got some time here. We're only at 18 minutes. I'm going to throw down, no, we're going to keep it simple. Kipper, easy to manage. Let's do an extended spread with Celtic spread with the Kipper deck and see if there are any other messages for the Cancer masculines. So far, this is wonderful. You've been in a bad spot. You've made some decisions. You've changed your perspective, and now everything is on the way up in love and finance. One more. Okay. Second in the middle. Oh, my nose. Overall energy. Ooh, you were at a point of despair. And some of you fell into bad health or are recovering. Oh my God, brothers. And this is because you found out that someone had stolen something from you. They lied to you. They cheated you. They cheated you more out of a relationship. They cheated you out of your money. That's where all this is coming from. Oh my God. A great fortune. Gone. This is you, Cancerian masculine. You handsome devil, you. And you worked for that. You worked hard for that toil and labor, only to have someone come along and steal it but you. Now you're in the court before the judge. You chose the wrong people to be with. But that's a life lesson. That was a karmic lesson. It had to be. Message of concern. I see the message of concern, as you well know. I call it a subpoena. And here it is, adjudication. This was a woman. Female, female. She stole your money. And you know it. You don't know what to expect. But guess what? You're going to get some of that money back, if not all of it. Okay? I'm feeling it. Yep. Bam. House, real estate, shady business deal, or some shenanigans. Now, when you start screwing around with houses and things like that, you're going to invite the ire of the feds. And you have distanced yourself from this person. Smart move. Distanced your money, too. Now you want to start, you're starting on the new path, but you're a little nervous about it. Just do it. Well, you're doing it now. Some of you are already doing it. Some of you are getting ready to do it. And some of you are afraid you're going to jail. That's because you were in on the theft. Because this person talked you into doing some shady things. Whether you knew they were shady or not is not the point. Some of you are threatened with imprisonment. I told you when you screw around with real estate, you invite the ire or the eye of the feds. And I'm also hearing wire transfers. Uh-oh, that's been sent. Well, outcome, I have child, which is a new beginning. Okay? Okay? And some of you may have a child on the way. Congratulations. Congratulations. But you definitely have new beginning. Well, let's see what's at the bottom of this. Yeah, the concern, change, message, family room, false bird. There she is. Ooh, snap. Mm-hmm. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, my love, my love, my love, my love. That was a third party situation, and your side dish fed you to the dogs. Concern. Got a message. Change. Let me do it this way. Concern. Change. Could have bought a car for her, or they could have bought a car for you, or something about a car, or just change. Simple change, significant change, things moving in a different direction. There was a message that was received regarding family situation or the conference room where two people came together to make a decision on what needs to be done. And one of those two people was definitely a fake. Fake person, fake relationship, yet you held them in high honor. And the way, see, you fell for it, baby. They come bearing a gift to begin a courtship. And they knew exactly what to gift you with. And see, what you did not know. Your fake person was already committed to someone else and has been in a committed relationship. The only way you could get to them was when daddy wasn't home. But see, daddy was a big cheater. Daddy would go away for weeks on end, which is when your fake person could hook up with you. And daddy is wealthy. Big bucks. But daddy makes his money, a lot of his money comes from, let me fix this light. I'm going to turn it the other way. There you go. Daddy makes his money out of the country. So Big Daddy stayed out of the country for significant periods of time. And you're wondering whether her friends knew about it. Yeah, they knew about it. They knew about it. And they knew about you. And then you start thinking about your true lady love. Because what you were dealing with, you made. Okay. Let me get my hands right. You made Lady Susan. If you don't know who Lady Susan is, check out Kate Beckinsale in Lost in Friendship on Amazon Prime Video. You made her your official lover. You walked about town with this woman. You thought you were it, but it was all on the low. She kept it a secret. She kept it concealed because she didn't want Big Daddy to find out about you. Huh. Again, you made her the main female. But this woman has a thing about, maybe you too, about not having enough. Never having enough. That's why she has so many multiple lovers. That's why you had multiple lovers. That's why you don't have any money now, because you spent it, you threw it away. You just threw it away. The both of you ran lovers like it was an occupation, like you were. And the outcome of all of that was you killed a relationship with a privileged lady. With the person you should have been with, should have stayed with, should have worked with. You killed it. And now you're starting, that's where your new beginnings comes from. Okay? Well, that's the background. Kipper gave us the background of what's going on with you. So, you've changed your perspective. You've gotten with the right people now. Lucky you. You're safe. And you know. It's time for a new beginning, a new way of doing things, a new way of thinking, and a new way of being. And you are all right. Congratulations, Cancer Masculine. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Bravissimo. This is Graham Madam. I wish you much love. And congratulations on the new baby for some of you.